Merhabalar değerli izleyicilerimiz. Bugün konuğumuz Mr. Ayman Ghoneam. Konuğumuz dersiniz. Öncelikle kendisine bir hoş geldiniz diyelim. Ardından da çok hoş bir sohbet bizleri bekliyor olacak. Hoş geldiniz. Nasılsınız?
Hoş bulduk. İyiyim. Siz nasılsınız?
Çok mersi, bizler deyiz. Sizleri tanımak ve tanıtmak isteyeceğim. O yüzden who is Ayman Ghoneam?
Who is Ayman Ghoneam? Ayman Ghoneam is a business development professional with 10 years of experience between Egypt and Turkey in multiple fields, between engineering, between educational platforms, management consulting, and lately finance and investment management.
Why did you decide to come to live and do business in Turkey?
Yes, when I decided to relocate to a new country to do business, I was looking for a country that has two things. One of them is having a growth potential, business growth potential or economic growth potential, so that I can do business and grow with the economic growth in this company, in this country. The second factor is having similarities with my culture and background. So Turkey has many similarities with the Arab and Egyptian culture and background.
Wow.
So that was the second thing. That's why I decided to come to live and do business in Turkey.
So what's your current business now?
I am basically, as I said, that I'm a business development professional. So I have my business development consulting company. Lately, I am a partner of Maqasid Portfolio Management, which is this type of companies is specialized in building and running investment funds. So we are a company that is building and running funds in line with the Islamic financial principles.
How you help the foreign investors settle and do business in Turkey?
Doing business in Turkey for foreigners is not that easy. It has multiple challenges. One of them and the top of them is the language barrier. Foreigners are mainly speaking English, but when you come to Turkey, most of people, they don't speak other language, whether it is English or Arabic. Most of the people, they speak Turkish. So this is one challenge. The other challenge is finding the right opportunity. One other challenge is finding the right people, the reliable people. One other challenge is the bureaucracy. So we have solutions to deal with this kind of stuff. We have a professional team who's coming from the country. Every one of the team has long experience in the sector and extensive experience how to deal with these kind of challenges. So this is how we provide the solution to our partners and investors to overcome the challenges.
And then how do you scale your business?
How we grow our business and scale it. You know, there are too many dynamics nowadays, local and international. The market is always affected by the local and international circumstances. So the needs are always changing. So we design our solutions, and we design and we serve our clients by new products that are matching their needs and the market needs, and taking into consideration the dynamics of the local and international markets. We design according to their needs. We grow according to the market nature. This is how we do our best in growing and scaling the business.
What are the challenges you face while conducting business?
Challenges. I mentioned before, like the the language, the bureaucracy, finding the right people, finding the reliable professionals, finding the right opportunities. Yeah, the market, as any market, if you go to any market, you'll find negative points. You find positive points. You'll find the opportunity, and you'll find the downside of the market or opportunity. So you need to have the experience how to deal with the downsides and how to deal with the challenges, so that you can achieve your business goals and satisfy all the share and stakeholders of the business.
How do you see the entrepreneurial landscape in Turkey?
I see it, the entrepreneurial landscape in Turkey is growing day after day. 10 years ago, there was no entrepreneurial ecosystem, meaning there was no angel investment networks, incubation centers, venture capital funds. So any startup that would start a business used to start on its own. Now, 2018, we find that the startup ecosystem is growing, and we can find many angel investment networks. We can find many incubation centers. We can find many governmental and private entities that are supporting the startup segment of the market. So I mean, it's growing, it's promising, and I personally believe and expect that it's going to be more successful and promising in the next few years.
What are the skills required to manage and grow the business in view of the current local and international challenges?
Being flexible, because every day there is new needs, every day there is new challenges, so you need always to be up to date to what's going on, and you need to design your solution to be continuously responsive to the market needs. This is one of the most important thing. You need to look at the market from the as we say bird view. You need to see the whole market, and you need to understand the dynamics of the market, and you need to understand the renewable needs of the market. These are the most important things from my view.
So what do you realize as a business development for professionals?
As a business development professional, what did I realize during the last 5 years in Turkey? The market is growing. Yes, it gets affected by the local and international circumstances, but it's still growing, and it has big potential. And there are still some spaces that are not tapped, like the entrepreneurial system. It has some advancement, but it still has very big growth potential. The renewable energy is one sector that needs big effort to address its potential. Education also is a big area of development in Turkey. So these are the areas that I believe that can be addressed by the new companies coming to Turkey, and startups that are looking at the needs of the market to address them.
And then last question, your targets for after this?
My targets after for the next 5 years to now we somehow understood the market, and we are into the market for the last 5 years. Now we are helping the local startups to go outside of the market. I mean, making the Turkish startups regional or global businesses. This is our target for the next 5 years, to make them regional and international players.
Çok teşekkür ediyorum.
Rica ederim. Çok memnun
Başarınızın
oldum.
devamını diliyorum.
Teşekkürler.
Yüreğinize, emeğinize sağlık inşallah.
Teşekkürler, sağ ol.
Çok değerli konuğumuz bugün Posta Kobi özel yayınımızdaydı efendim, Mr. Ayman Ghoneam. Bir sonraki programımızda da görüşebilmek dileğiyle. Hoşça kalın.